Hello, hello, hello. Today I am going to be taking a look at the Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires demo. Um, but before we get into all of that, oh, okay, cool. We're just gonna have this hang on. Let's. Oh my God. Is there a way I can just turn turn this down for a moment whilst I? Okay, right. So, I'm going to be checking out the Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires demo. This is a game that I kind of like, it's been on my radar, but like I wasn't really sure if I was actually going to buy it because Dynasty Warriors 9 was, to put it politely, like a complete mess. The general idea was fine. Like, they put Dynasty Warriors into an open world and yeah, they wanted to change up the combat system a little bit. The combat system wound up being more of a sidestep than a forward step. It's kind of like the same thing, just on different buttons and like slightly different methods of execution. But where Dynasty Warriors 9 really failed was in its performance. Like, it was so abysmal, like, to the extent where, like, say you could be riding on a horse across an open field and all of a sudden a bunch of enemy camps and soldiers would just spawn all around you because the game hasn't loaded properly. That's kind of the level of rubbish that you were kind of dealing with. My hope is that we now have a PS5 version, and I'm hoping that with the PS5 version comes performance improvement. The game gave me two graphics modes straight away when I booted it up. I've put it on performance mode. I don't really care if the graphics are like super pretty. I just want to see if I can make it run well. But before we actually get into this video, I need to talk to you for just a second. I say talk to you, it's going to be a bit of a rant. The PlayStation Store, it has no option to search for demos. I literally just noticed this. Now, I noticed before it didn't have any option to search for add-ons either. Like, so there's no add-ons section and there's no demo section on the PlayStation Store. Why? Like, this was such a good feature. Like, not even a good feature, a basic feature. I would say like a required feature. Like, I don't want to go too much into it because this is meant to be a Dynasty Warriors video, but like, damn, it took me so long to figure out how to even download this thing. Like, I had to go on to Dynasty Warriors 9 pre-order, and then there's like the little three dots, and you have to like go down to where it says demo. But like, it's not visible in any way, shape, or form. It's just ridiculous. Whoever designed the PS Store basically needs to be fired, and that's not even an understatement. They need to be straight up fired. It's not good. It's not good. Anyways, let's put the music back up, and let's try this thing. So we have tutorial, we have edit mode. Let's see what the edit mode's like, because this was one of the best things about the music. Jesus Christ, that's the whole thing. So what we got? We have some templates. Should we have a look at them? You know what? Let's not have a look at the templates. Let's go for the basic thing. I am pasty as all hell, so we'll make him as pasty as he can be. It looks like you can have custom. Yeah, you can, but we're gonna leave it. I'm assuming I can make him bright purple if I want to. Oh, how do we do that? Have we got it? Done? Okay. Cool. Oh, voices. How do we... Excellent. Always very important. Okay, so that's all of the ones we've got at the moment. Yeah, that sounds awful. Let's go for that one. Okay. Face. Preset faces. So you have to actually click on them to get it to change. So I'm kind of looking for like... I think I'm going to try and make Thanos is what I'm going to try and do here. So we need like a... So that has a fairly long chin. We'll go for that. Right, so types. Okay, so I think we're fine there. Right. We'll leave the forehead alone for now. We need to focus on the chin is what we need to focus on. So we want jaw height. What we got? Okay, so jaw height needs to be low. Yes. Jaw width, probably high. Yeah, okay, we're kind of... depth, I wish you didn't have to... Okay, so pet peeve already. Like, I want to be able to see it, like, changing as I move the slider, but it doesn't show you until you click X. That is beautiful, though. Let's go for that. Chin height. Is that... Oh, yes, okay. So, I mean, we're probably going full on here, right? Yeah, we are. Chin depth, so he needs to come, like, forwards? Is that 2 forwards? No, that's good. That's good. Chin width. Oh, wow. I mean... See, we've got the wrong shade of purple for Thanos. But it's okay. Chin definition. What, Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, so now we need lips. Chin, jaw. Chin. I'm guessing it's in a separate bit. Wait, it should be in face, surely. Eyebrows? Does Thanos have eyebrows? I don't think he does he? He has like big brow chunks though, doesn't he? Right? Is that a thing? Yeah, I mean, probably 20, let's be real here. I'm assuming we can make him... Oh, surprised. Thanos is usually pretty mad, right? Okay, cool. I can't remember what colour Thanos' eyes are. They're quite small though, aren't they? Probably not that small, but we're... Okay, so we've actually got a fair amount of, like, customization options here for a start. Eyelashes? Push shift. Minus on the eyelash length. Hang on, is there like a none? Nose... it's like a... Oh god, I can't remember what his nose looks like. It's quite small, isn't it? We're going to go for, like, quite wide. Should we just make this Thanos? This is Thanos. Oh, his mouth as well. He's got, like, quite a... Yeah, he's got a pretty big mouth. Let's make it real big. Make him very smiley. He usually smiles. You know what? I feel like we're doing pretty good. He has small ears. Small ears? That's right, isn't it? Small ears. Perfect. Ear shape? No idea. Oh my, we can make him an elf. Does he have big earlobes? Does anyone remember Thanos' earlobes? I'm gonna go minus 20. You know what? I feel like we're probably good. This is Thanos. I do want to get the purple a little bit better though. Are we... Wait, do I have to do another custom color? Jesus Christ. Like a darker purple. Right? It's kind of almost a bit blue, isn't he? Something like that, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Okay. God, I'm spending way too long on this. Right, hair. I mean, we should have a look at them, I guess. Like, yeah, beautiful. Okay, well, that's obviously what we're going for. Wait, what was it? 26. Okay. Well, what the? Interesting. Oh, who is this handsome, handsome man? Holy crap. I love it. Alright, no, let's... The point is, there's a bunch of different hairstyles you can pick from. I've already forgotten which one bald is. 26? There we go. Okay. Thanos does not have a beard. Can he have, like... If we go face paint... Wait. Okay. Okay, well... Let's give him, like... Some, I want to give him some, like, darker eyes. There we go. Now he looks like he's not slept in a while. Physique. Now, this is important. So he's got to be as big as we can get him. Does he have a big head? Sure. He does now. Actually, no, he doesn't, does he? How big is the smallest head? We'll go for, like, -10. Height. Thanos is pretty big. Not quite Hulk size, but... costume. This is important. Oh my god. There's so many. What does Thanos wear? He wears, like, golden armor, doesn't he? So we'll try not to get too specific, but... What are these options? Okay. Well... These options are terrible. We're going to play as shirtless Thanos. Shirtless Thanos. In a skirt? Question mark? In hot pants? Question mark? Sure. So Thanos-y. Oh, armor. Okay, armor. Right, we should have armor. Cool. I didn't realize it was on a separate option here. Okay, we can make ninja if we want to. I can't actually remember what Thanos' armor actually looks like. It's quite sleek, isn't it? We don't have any sleek options. We'll just go for this, this big, bulky... Yeah, sure. Very Thanos-y. Oh wait, arm type. More, yep. Leg type. Wait, yeah, if we go for... Good lord. Perfect, there's Thanos. So I think we're probably ready. Action? Okay, so we can pick weapon, essentially, now. Thanos uses, like, his, like, big double-edged sword, doesn't he? So, Sao P is actually in this game, and he has a double-edged sword, but I don't think it's gonna give us him. I think if we go for maybe the double-ended glaive, that's probably the closest that we're gonna get. Abilities. Ability type. Powerful. What is power? Oh, villain. It's my unit specialty. Okay. Infantry, I guess. Okay, oh, we need to name him. Thanos. Oh my good lord, come on. Okay, it's going to be called Thanos Officer. Than Officer, yes. Okay, he's Than Officer. Excellent. Okay, I think we've made the perfect Thanos here, so save my changes. Than Officer is ready to go. Okay, so now we want to go into the tutorial. Action. No. Group 1, please. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at the actual designs quickly, at least. Sashu. Shampoo. I'm not even going to try and butcher that name, I'm very sorry. And Donglai. Ooh, she's cool. Like Gothic Lita kind of style. Anyways. Thanos. who is level 30, right out of the gate. So okay, so the edit mode looks fun, and I'm assuming you'll unlock like more stuff by playing, hopefully, when the game actually comes out. Oh, action system. You'll draw your weapon automatically when you approach an enemy. Attack using square or triangle, or jump using X. When the Musu Gaiju shows at least one full bar, you can use circle to perform a Musu attack. Push R3 to lock on. Okay, not as Thanos-y as I thought. Wait, what is happening? I'm just pushing square. I can't remember how you do anything. Well, we'll just go normally. Nice. You can double jump. That's always good. Let's lock on. Okay, the officer combat feels terrible, as it always does in these games. This guy has like 5 health bars, just saying. Okay, we did the stun trigger. What's next? Fell trigger. Oh, well, I'm getting killed right now. I can't do that. Fell trigger. Flow attacks are combo attacks that change depending on an enemy's state. Press square after performing one of these attacks to chain together top combo attacks. Oh wait, hang on. Launch. Okay. Okay, yep, I remember how it works now. After a fell. Okay. Special attacks are powerful attacks unique to each officer. You are invincible while executing a special attack, and elemental attributes are added to the attacks. Note that after executing a special attack, you will have to wait for a certain period of time before executing another. Okay, bleh. The controls are still awful. Jesus Christ. This... Whoa! Look at me go! Oh my gosh. Oh, that was victory. Okay. Can I cut down bamboo? Oh, not in this screen, I can't. Wait. Wait, are we for real? Okay, come on, we want more fan officer. Is it not going to give us, like, any access to the open world to see how the game actually performs, if you know what I mean? Invasion battles have you destroy the castle gates and defeat enemy commanders. Castle gates can only be destroyed with a siege weapon, a ram, a siege tower, or catapult. Siege weapons appear at weapon bases you have captured. Cool. Right, these are my boys. Do we have a horse? Ooh, L2. Okay. How's it looking? Let's look for pop-in and things like that. Ooh, it's still not good. Capturing bases, yep, that's fine. So like the basic combat is fun, but like all of these like spawning enemies around you, like it's not good. It's really not good. Like, I'm getting stuck on the environment. Oh. Catapult. You'll be able to use catapult to attack locations. Okay, cool. I probably should have, Oh. I see that the game likes to interrupt you every 2 seconds as well. Choose my missile attack. Oh, Thanos. Okay. So the combat feels okay. Like, I mean, it kind of always has. Oh, you can get people to follow you. That's cool. Okay. Can I... Did it say I could interact with the... Oh, Fan Officer. He's so powerful. Oh. What have we got here? I'd very much like to incinerate someone. But we'll do army coordination. I don't know what that did. Lubu! He always annihilates people. Wonder if he's going to be killable. Ah! No, 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 no. I seem to be able to destroy him. Good lord. Oh my god, please. Oh, okay, I don't have it. Oh, I'm nearly dead. This one. Oh, it heals me, apparently. Did we kill anyone? Is that Lubu dead? Okay, we got Lubu dead. Okay. Right. Go on. My horse needs to catch me up, but I run like the Flash, so it's probably not going to happen. That is so funny. Oh, another enemy officer. Like, it's so glitchy. The game feels awful. Still. Like, I mean, I feel like it's better. Like, it is better. There's no two ways about it. But, I don't know, man. Like, for a PS5 game, I mean, I know it's also on PS4, so, like, it's not exactly gonna be perfect, but, like, I don't know, man. This is pretty rough. So, Warriors have always been one of those games that I think, like, they would be very easy to correct. Like, you just need to make the officer-to-officer combat a little bit more satisfying. Because, like, fighting the hordes is quite fun. But the second you start having to fight an officer, it just gets, like, ridiculously boring. Oh, okay. I mean, like, they all have massive health bars, and, like, you just knock them down, pick them up again, knock them down, pick them up again. There's no strategy to it, really, it's just kind of... Give me health, please. Thank you. Oh, and then that just explodes things. Okay. So you have abilities on L1 and, oh god. Oh, she's still alive. That's what this is. Right, we should go and do the actual objective, probably, right? I don't know, like, I feel like if I actually, like, sat down and, like, put more time into, like, collecting some extra stuff for my officer, I'm dead. What am I actually meant to be doing? Capture the objective base in time. Problem is Lubu is kind of, kind of roaming around. I'm not too sure that I'm doing the right thing by even being here. Got the camera, man. The camera is just awful. But what we can do is we can keep running around like an idiot until our Musu gauge goes back up. Come on, give us another Musu attack. Okay, I have actually somehow managed to miss most of them. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. Oh, just wanted to... So we're capturing all three of these bases, apparently. The problem is wherever I go... Okay, we got it. Nope. Okay, then we just need to continue down this way. Wait, Yuan Shao's dying? We might have to go and save our commander. See, like, I don't know, man. Like, this isn't fun. Like, having to run all the way back to make sure that our dude's safe, because we're gonna lose if I don't. The performance is very stuttery. Oh, I did a roll. I didn't mean to do a roll. Defend. And now back again. God, this is riveting. Okay, Lu Liangque is like going, can I cut these down? Yes, I can. Nope. What is happening? Yeah, this is something along the lines of what I remember. Getting stuck on things. We've still got to capture the space. But we have Diao Chan now. Oh, for God's sake. It's okay, I'm Thanos, so I can flip around. Oh no. How do I... anything? Did we do it? Okay. Nope. I thought I was meant to be capturing the, like, the bases that are pulsating. Like, generally you're not supposed to fight Lu Bu when you first meet him, from what I remember. But... see, like... I don't know. I thought I was meant to be capturing these bases, but... I guess I'm wrong. Okay, we got that base. Good. Archer captains appear at regular bases. They lead arrow attacks on lookout bases. Okay. Okay, so we have this base now. That's good. A ram base. Okay. Captured that one. We've got defense captains over here. Let's take these guys out. Oh, that's not taking any damage. Oh my god, Lubu's still following me. It's gotta be this one up here, right? Look, I don't really know what's happening. Like, so, is there English voice acting in this? So a lot of people are like, oh man, like, the English voice acting isn't important, but, I don't know what's going on because I'm focusing more on the buttons I'm pushing than I am on, like, any kind of voice acting. Oh, okay, I might have just messed up. Or maybe not. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. No, we're not. We're not good. I was wrong. So why can we not capture this base? We have a ton of base captains. I don't know what's happening. Failed to stop Juggernaut construction. Rams are at the castle gates. Okay. But this is a mess. Yay, we're in. Decisive battle. Enemy walked into that fire. Let's just go and kill these guys, if we can. There we go. What have I got on my face? Is it dirt? I think it's meant to be dirt. Lol. Already taken down a whole health bar of his before. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my, I can't land. Like, I literally can't land. This is a whole thing. I've just been hit by something. But what is happening? Like, the HUD is still awful as well. It's like so like overcrowded. Where is Dongzhou? There it is. Okay, I think we did it. Fan officer to the rescue. What the hell are those weapons? They were not in the original Dynasty Warriors 9, I don't think. Is that Sun Xian? Why has he got dual swords? He never used to have dual swords. He used to use a ring blade. Oh, my face is moving as well on the things. That's horrific. Guan Yu looks how I remember. Okay. So I mean, what else is there? There's a defensive battle as well. How long have we been going for? 34 minutes? Alright, we'll look at the... Tell you what. Let's quickly go into here. No, you know what? We'll play as just a character that is different from what we were just playing. So we were using basically Chengpu, or Chengpu, I'm sorry, but just on my created officer. Let's go for poster boy Zhao Yun. Um, I've got to be honest with you, thus far, like, the performance is a bit better, I think. Don't know for sure. Defend an allied commander to achieve victory, either successfully protect him or start the decisive battle and defeat the commander. Okay. Right. So, Zhao Yun, how's he doing? Right, basic square combo. Oh my god. Oh man. Like, some of the movesets are so cool. Okay, we got that one. Let's try a combo off the down attack. Okay. And then an up attack. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. And up attack. No, that wasn't an up attack. That might have been, yeah. Okay. Cool. Missile attack. Oh wow, they went back to his old missile attack from like years past. I'm not sure if it was like that in the previous Dynasty Warriors 9, but Zhao Yun's missile attack changed to like a dashing thing in one of the. Wait, what was that? Okay, we'll get. God, we're so fast. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I can't land again. God, this is a mess. God, enemies have so much health. Like, I don't really, like... See, like, this isn't very thrilling. Like, fighting officers isn't very fun. Like, it's just like, oh, you either get hit or you don't. Like, what was that? Like, literally. Am I meant to be fighting him? Because, I mean, there's no way they're getting into the gate. I mean, like, they're friggin' miles away. Oh, for God's sake. Try some horse combat. Okay. Horse combat is kind of just how I remember it. Completely friggin' broken. And also completely boring. Okay. Okay, we got Dune. God, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Oh my god, we're back to, like, getting juggled around. But I can't even see. Hang on. Is there an option? So tutorial, no, okay. Options, camera? Is there like UI options? There isn't. Like, the UI is awful. Like, it's genuinely terrible. Oh, I didn't even know what I did there, but I managed to counter him. Capture the objective base. So yeah, we're in one, but like, there's like a million powerful officers here. It's all good. I don't know what's happening. Let's take down Zhang Fei. Not sure if we're facing the right way. I don't think we were. Like, what is this? No, I think I've made my mind up that I'm probably not going to buy this. Like, it seems so just blah. Like, I can't even control where I'm going. My officer is just flying around. Like, they put consumables on L1 and friggin'... What's happening? Right. He's still not dead. The dude is still not dead. There we go, I think we got him. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Holy crap. Wow, we captured one base. Like... I don't understand. Oh, I saw a triangle. There we go. That's 2 bases. And then we just take this one. Okay, based on... We prevented Juggernaut construction. Can we just, like, kill the enemy commander? Oh wait, hang on. They have siege things coming in. It's possible that we would be able to speedily kill the commander before they actually manage to do anything. Like, my horse can't even catch up. Oh my good lord. Right, it's R3 to lock on. Always remember that. I'm not sure if it's worth me actually destroying these or not, but I'm doing it. There we go, that's gone. So I think we need to take down these bases. Oh, okay, yep. Well, away I go. There we go. Have we done it yet? Nope. Okay, I think we did it. Okay. I mean, we've got to just, like, go for it, right? Oh, we're gonna die in, like, one hit. Hang on. There we go. Why did we even bother getting on the horse? Okay, I didn't realize he was as strong as he is. Let's take this base. Oh wait. We might be able to do it. Wait, what? What is happening? Is everyone dying? I don't know what's happening. Lots of enemies. Yeah, whatever. I know I am, like, ignoring tutorials and stuff, which isn't great, but, like, I just, like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't... So I always remember these being, like, a slightly tactical spin on Dynasty Warriors. Not hugely, but slightly. This doesn't feel like anything. It feels... Can we go back? Let's go back into the options and... oh wait, actually, is there an option for... No, still the same options. Graphics mode, still the same. Oh, language? Just text, okay. So yeah, there's no English dub still. I'll put it back into sound. Okay, so my opinion is not much has changed. Like, which is kind of a great way to describe the Warriors series in general. Like, I mean, you know, they can say they've changed how combos work, and they've changed the fact that it's open world and things like that. But they've not changed anything, like, that actually feels substantial. Like, you know, usually changing a game to an open world setting would be absolutely huge for a franchise. This just does nothing. It does nothing for it. And I mean, like, the sections we were playing there were, like, segmented sections, obviously, but, like, you know, when you get into the open world, like, you quickly realize it's just a big void of nothing, like, filled with just endless battles, basically. It's just, like, it goes on forever. I say forever, like, you can complete it all, but it'll take you quite a while. Like, I don't know, like, the combat is just very weightless, very unsatisfying. Like, feedback for when you're getting hit is also very, like, negligible. Like, you don't, like, it doesn't really give you a huge amount of feedback. Like, an officer could walk up and hit you and it'd deal, like, 3/4 of your health bar. And you wouldn't really even feel it until you're on that, like, last pixel of health when your screen starts to get effects on it and stuff. At which point, like, sometimes that's the best place to be because you just get your Musu back faster, or your Muso, or whatever you want to call it. And that attack is the only thing that can kill some enemies, it seems. Like, their health pools just seem to be huge, and, like, your combos do no damage. Like, it's just blah. You know, you get to a point where you upgrade your officer and then nothing can stand against you. Like, and I'm assuming that's the same in this game. I mean, I'd be very surprised if they changed it. Which, like, I don't, there's no actual, like, player agency outside of deciding where to go on the map. Like, and if the game decides that an opponent is too strong for you to fight, you know, you either have a fun time fighting them or it takes you half an hour to kill them. It's like, I don't know. And I don't think much has changed from Dynasty Warriors 9 outside of the edit mode. Like, you know, they can talk about all of these tactical siege weapons and things like that. As far as I could tell, my castle wasn't being breached, so I'm guessing it's because I died that the mission failed in that last one. And if my castle had been breached, then the game did a terrible job of telling me that. It did tell me my forces were on the verge of defeat, but I don't really know why or how. Like, it just seemed like, I don't know. Yeah, the UI is cluttered, messy. Like the camera is awful. You literally cannot see what you're doing half the time. Like I was locked on for most of that to like enemy officers, and I couldn't even see the person I was fighting if it weren't for the like little blue mark. It feels just not good. Uh, like the actual character creates was nice. Like I liked that. It seems as though they like took inspiration from Neo, or Neo 2 specifically. Um, because I was seeing a lot of repeated elements from that game. Uh, so yeah, possibly a little bit taken from Neo 2 a little bit there. Uh, how much is the open world going to add to it? I mean, the performance is a bit better, so I mean, maybe it will make it feel a little bit nicer. But I mean, I think a lot of like the enjoyment from this game is going to come from like what you add to the game, like as in like, can you make it seem exciting enough in your own head for it to be interesting? Because like the game itself doesn't do itself any favors. It doesn't like make you feel excited or anything. The lack of an English dub, I know loads of people like love having it in the Japanese or Chinese or whatever language they want to have it in. It's fine, but like, when I'm an English speaking person and I don't typically digest things in another language anyways, um, I I don't want to be like reading loads of information on a screen when I'm trying to focus on where I'm supposed to be, which I just can't do because it's just so chaotic. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the series is just completely stagnant at this point. I feel like they need to change something about the core way that the game is played. It should be less about like scrambling from location to location and clearing bases and more about like what the actual combat feels like. Because it still feels like you're cutting through paper when you attack like smaller enemies. And then when you come up against an officer, it's just a monotonous, repetitive, like you just hit them with the same combos over and over and over again until they die. Like there's nothing like to be gained here. I mean, if anyone who's watched my channel will know I play a bit of Marvel's Avengers, and that game has not exactly been touted with amazing colors, even by me. Like it's not got like the best of anything in it. But the combat system in that puts the combat system in this to shame, and that's saying something. Like, I mean, if you were to stack this up against something like Devil May Cry or like uh anything that Platinum Games put out recently, possibly not including Babylon's Fall because that looks kind of terrible. But like I, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think it's just another one in the long line of disappointments for Dynasty Warriors. Like this style of game I had fun with when I back in the days of Dynasty Warriors 2 and Dynasty Warriors 3, maybe even into Dynasty Warriors 4, but it really became so stagnant. Like, and they didn't add anything. They just became obsessed with pumping more and more out. Like, and it's just more of the same all the time. They never added anything significant to it. It's like, oh, here's a new gimmick that lasts for about 5 minutes and then you're bored of it. Um, rather than a new gimmick, why don't you try adding more mechanics to like as in core mechanics to like the actual officer to officer combat. So when you're fighting an officer, it actually feels like you're fighting someone and not just slapping a like twig into a brick wall. Like, I don't know. Um, Positives. The performance has improved a little bit. Um, So create an officer was good. The music can be a positive if you're into that kind of thing. Like obviously, if you didn't like previous Warriors style of music with the like wailing guitars and stuff, you probably won't like this. But like yeah, the music's always like been what it is, and it's good at what it does. So like yeah. Um, from what I gather, there are a ton of playable characters in this game as well, and I don't know how many of those have copycat movesets. like how many of them are just clones of each other. But the roster is an impressive size from what I've seen or heard, because obviously this demo doesn't really show you much. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're approaching the limit of my recording here, which is mad for like a first impression slash mini opinion type thing. I'm certainly not in a position to like review this, but like, you know, if I were to guess, I probably wouldn't give it a great score if it were the full game. There is obviously a lot missing from this demo, so like I can't say for certain that there aren't some features in the full game that aren't gonna like blow me away. Like it looks like there's the option to if we hang on, let's keep this silent so I can hear myself speak. In the edit mode, it has like groups. Now I'm wondering if like that is like you can put them into factions maybe. Like now, if that's the case, that could be cool because you could create your own little army. Like I would genuinely like that would be something that I could at least sort of like spend some time on without, you know, wanting to slam my head into a wall. You know, putting together like, you know, because I mean, like, you know, the actual like creation options here are actually pretty good. Like, I mean, I don't know what the different options there are here, but you know, and I'm assuming you unlock more parts as you progress in the game as well, like new costumes and stuff like that. That aspect of it actually interests me, like genuinely interests me. I'd love to make my own army and just like conquer the map with it, and maybe that's an option. It would be great if it was. So yeah, that's something that I might look into a little bit, like before deciding whether or not I'm going to buy it. But based off of what I've played here today, right now, as a first impressions, like this is not great. Like my character moved faster than my horse half the time, which was bizarre. There's no sense of weight to anything. That's the other thing. Like it feels very floaty. Like literally everything feels floaty. That's always been a slight problem in the Warriors games, but it's especially true here. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say about it. To be honest with you, it's a very iffy first impressions. I'm not blown away by it. Yeah, man, it's kind of an awkward end. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts, my initial thoughts and opinions on Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. It's more of the same, which wasn't great the last time. Um, it was, yeah, I mean, if you love Dynasty Warriors 9, you'll probably love this, but I don't see too much in the ways of reasons why, to be honest. Uh, I want to be clear, I'm not a Dynasty Warriors hater. I just get frustrated with the games because I feel like they could be so much more. And games like Sengoku Basara, like absolutely, in my opinion, ran rings around the Warriors series like years ago. And Warriors has just never caught up. But Warriors has always been the one that's succeeded, which is bizarre. Like I think it's completely bizarre. If anyone gets a chance, play the Sengoku Basara games. Like even the old ones have more substance to them than this thing does. So yeah, that's it. I think. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.